Toronto trying to pull the upset here in the first match, and Hansen looks pretty good out on the outside. Can Hansen touch the wall first? Skurdai battling it down the home stretch, and it's going to be, Skurdai got her 56.03 just by 9/100ths of a second. Energy Standard has already built a 6-point advantage early on Toronto. Just about even with 25 meters to go. Who will have the better turn? Expect Leclos to fly off this wall.
This is where you almost expect it to just be a blast last 25, and there he goes.
Leclos takes the lead, and he gets his 5th win. And it's a jackpot for Chad Leclos. He is a game changer indeed for Energy Standard. They take the first 2 butterfly events of the day in jackpot fashion. Energy Standard now leading with 33 points. Only the winner gets the jackpot points, so somebody is going to earn a lot of points for their team. Will it be Braden, Mass, Seebohm, or Bilquist? Seebohm's making a late push down in lane number 3. She has moved into first.
She did it!
Does it! Seebohm snatches it away from Braden.
Woo! Wow. I did not see that coming from the veteran.
And the jackpot points going to Seebohm as well. 15 points for Energy Standard.
There's no pressure on him right now, and he knows it. He can see Pebley back there. He can see his teammate, Kolesnikov, who hasn't really performed up to expectations. He's the 9th fastest swimmer in history, and he's going to be 3rd.
Energy Standard 4-4-4 to start the match. Kolesnikov will get 3rd. Relov coming through in a big way. He gets the win and the 200 backstroke.
Lily King has the fastest time of the season of 2:16 flat.
Gallen has moved into 2nd, down in lane number 2, but Wog is going to get the win. 2:17.13. 1st and 3rd for Toronto, and indeed it's going to be a big jackpot going the way of Kelsey Wog, who wins the battle. 2:17.13, 15 points going to Wog. And see, this is how the match starts to evolve, but again, it shows you how important the win was earlier for Seebohm. But Wog gets the win for Toronto. 5 seconds is the jackpot time. Here comes McKee. Cope is the only one within range of Toronto, as McKee is going to lead the way for a 1-2 finish. Racers trying to get in before they had their points stolen away, and it looks like he's only going to steal Stupin and Verasto's points. But big time performance there by Toronto. Well, Anton McKee has his 2nd ISL win. Looks pretty good for Energy Standard that they are going to get the relay win here and get back on top.
Well, let's look ahead a little bit. You've got Hemskirk, you've got Hahi. Eventually you'll have Sjöström. Can you imagine that trio going against any relay? You could throw anybody in there. Of course, you throw Plume 52.2, which is so solid, and that is a great relay. Toronto, by the way, is having a good one.
Energy Standard, they're going to go 1st and 3rd with the Toronto Titans squeezing in between. Energy Standard breaking over the 100 mark, leading the battle right now early on with 107 points. But it is Manadou and Lobanovsky battling, and Manadou gets the win, and he's gonna get the points as well.
Boy, his turnover is just incredible. That last 10 meters, Bernie, it's just so amazing that the turnover increases the tempo increases so rapidly without slipping in the water.
Energy Standard, they took both 100 butterflies, both 200 backstrokes. We saw the breaststrokes go to Toronto, but Energy Standard back to their winning ways and back on top. But she's first into the turn, and Krumavyaya, let's see how good she gets off the wall. She is staying down, and Krumavyaya coming up even with Sjöström, but Sjöström is going to pull into the lead, and she gets the win. Sjöström back into it and back on top. Oh, what a race for Sarah Sjöström, who earns 12 points with a win. That's got to feel good. Now, Sarah Sjöström, who won in Las Vegas a year ago, her 5th win in the 50 freestyle. Leonardo Santos, second in match 2, wins match 4, and he's going to take the title in the 200 IM here in match number 7. 1-2 finish for Team Iron. That'll help them. All right, Iron, that's what they needed. They're going to pick up 10 points on their deficit with Toronto. Energy Standard remains on top. What a breaststroke leg for Wog, but here comes Katinka Hosszu coming down. Can Wog hold her up, or will it be the Iron Lady? No, it's Toronto, it's Wog, and she does it on the breaststroke leg.
And they go 1-2.
It's early, but you're looking at the MVP leader in Kelsey Wog for Toronto, leading the way with 25 points. But it's Saki in lane number 5, 25-25. That is the world record. Shimanovic trying to catch him, but nobody's going to catch Saki. How good will it be? Saki! Oh, only 4 100ths off the world record. Oh my goodness.
So very close. Oh, and he knew it. Yikes.
You almost got the first of your 4 world records that you thought that we would see during the course of ISL 2020.
It's going. It's going. Give it time. Give it time.
Saki's got, at this point, it looks like at least 2 more cracks at it. Final regular season matchup in the Iron looking pretty good to move on to the semifinals. Remember Pilato, she was the skins winner in breaststroke. Laukkanen trying to move up as well, and Halko trying to hand Pilato her first loss, but Pilato comes surging down the stretch. Halko wins. Team Iron breaststroke masters. There you go. And Team Iron, they have moved into second with some breaststroke dominance. Still a second lead for Hayden and Toronto. The Titans proving to be the spoilers. They get the relay win. 18 points going to the Toronto Titans.
And how about that veteran, Brent Hayden, 46-9 on the end. They led from start to finish.
Yeah, but how good was the relay for Energy Standard? They actually outscored Toronto by 2. And Energy Standard remains on top with 191 points.
They are, virtually within a 10th or 2 together the whole season long when it comes to this event. There you see Moss in lane 7 to the right of the screen.
Oh, but Anique,
Anique,
she's swimming so well as well. And Mary Sophie Harvey in the middle, but in the end, it's Moss getting it done with her final 10-meter push. And with the win, Toronto only a point behind Team Iron. 163 to 160. 62. And Ryan is going to be the leader at the turn. Staying down, staying underwater, trying to get the win. I don't think anybody's going to catch Shane Ryan. Toronto 2 for 2 in the backstrokes. And this is a jackpot indeed, going the way of Shane Ryan. He's going to get 10 points for the win. Yeah, he says, no points for you, Grievers. Toronto getting 2 wins after Ryan takes the 50 backstroke.
Just real consistent. I love her cadence. She slips that breath to the right. Gorova is going to be second.
The MVP getting a win. First and fourth for Energy Standard. The MVP from last match getting a win. Energy Standard now with 222 points. Well, he found himself about 3 seconds off the world record. Oh, and he's still got another 50 to go. How did you see that?
Did you see him stop?
3:08, that would have been a world record.
Oh my goodness. I saw that.
Get the man a lane counter.
Andrew Gimmel did that at the Olympic trials. And now all of a sudden he's got a little bit of a race. He's still going to win it.
Grothy surging home.
Oh boy, that was
goodness.
close. Oh, we got to see that again. Watch him stop at the 350. This is at the 350, so he's not really looking around. He's done, and I don't think he can hear anybody until he shakes his head, and then all of a sudden he's going, whoa, what? I have to go again? Oh my goodness, I miscounted. And he must have spent at least 3 or 4 seconds on the wall, Bernie.
No lane counter in the 400 free.
No.
Well, the ISL champion made it a whole lot closer than it should have been here in that 400 freestyle. About to lead Energy Standard to the relay win, where they're going to pick the skins, folks.
Yep, and what do you choose? Do you go free or breast? I think it depends on how Sarah feels after this meet.
Maybe even be butterfly.
Yeah, could be butterfly, you're right.
Verdai, Bannock. Well, they'll get to pick. Energy Standard wins the 400 medley, and they'll pick the skins, and they go first and third in that event. Pretty impressive overall, indeed.
Well, he's out in 21.9 at the feet, so he hasn't shut it down yet.
At Xanadu, Energy Standard wrapping up an impressive first day. He gets the win. That's the 11th win on day number 1 for Energy Standard as they go first and second. They'll pick both skins races. All right, 11 wins on day number 1, but in our MVP battle, a nod to the breaststrokers.
Yay, breaststroke. Wog, Saki. 1-2 right now.